Welcome to the thermal supply portal. In this video, I will walk you through how to register, log in, complete your company profile, submit applications, and view reports. If you're a new user, first create an account using your email and creating a password on the right-hand side of the screen. No, I don't have an account. Once your account is created, return to this page and log in using your credentials. If you ever forget your password, you can always use the forgot your password link to reset it. Once you have entered your email and confirm your email and set up a password, click on register now. That will take you to the profile page where you will need to complete your company profile. You will need to enter your thermal supply account number, your business address, your business phone number, your sales representative name, your company name, contact information, first and last name, and select your primary branch address. Selecting your primary branch address, you would click the drop down and start typing in the address. The field will auto-populate suggestions based on the input that you provide. Once you've entered your company information and selected your primary branch, you'll need to select the program participation. Check the checkbox for Washington, and from there, select the program that you're participating. Currently, there are 2 programs available to you in the state of Washington. If you are in the area and can participate in both programs, then select both programs. After you've selected the program that you're participating in, you can review the program participation agreement. If you're participating in both programs, go ahead and click on the Other Program Participation tab so that you can view that participation agreement. Once you've reviewed the participation agreement, click on I agree to the terms and conditions checkbox to agree to the terms. Once you have agreed to the terms and conditions, you will click on Save, and that will save your profile. Please take note that after you've completed the profile, you need to allow up to 3 business days for your profile to be reviewed and approved. Once your profile has been reviewed and approved, you will receive an email confirmation informing you that you can now log into the portal and submit applications and start submitting applications. If you wish to add an additional user to your company account, you may do so by clicking the Click to Add Additional User. You would enter the user's information, first and last, phone number, and an email address. If you would like the system to auto-generate a password for the user, leave the auto-generate password checkbox clicked. Once you've added the user's information, click on Add New, and that will add a new user to the account. That user will be able to view your application submissions. That user will be able to submit applications on your behalf. After you have received that confirmation email that your account has been approved, come back to the portal and log in with your email and password and click Sign In. After you sign in, you are now in the home page where you can start an application. To start an application, click the Start a New Application button. If you are participating in more than one program, then click the drop down and select the participating program, and then click Start a New Application. Start by filling out the installation information section of the application by filling out all the required fields, and then moving on to the equipment configuration to add the product that you're applying for. After you have entered the information in the installation information section, you can start adding the product. To add a product or an equipment, click the Add Equipment button. From the Add Equipment pop-up, select the equipment type that you are applying for. Air source heat pump, less than 5.4 tons, hybrid heat pump water heater, or mini and multi-split heat pump. If you're applying for a hybrid heat pump water heater, select that. Then select the brand, the model, enter the serial number, and enter the estimated installation date. Then click Submit. If you want to edit the product, click on the green edit icon. If you want to delete the product from the application, click on the delete red icon. When adding a product such as the air source heat pump of the mini and multi-split heat pump, you will be required to have an AHRI number. If you have an AHRI number, you can select yes and type in that AHRI number, then press Tab or anywhere in the screen, and that will look for the AHRI number in the QPL. If the AHRI number is found, then the product information will auto-populate. After that, you would enter the serial number and the installation date. Then click Submit. If you don't have the AHRI number available to you, we do have available feature that you can search for the AHRI by providing the brand and the outdoor model numbers. By selecting No, a set of filters will be available to you where you can select the outdoor brand, the outdoor unit model number, then click Search. That will display all the available AHRI numbers associated with the outdoor model number and that brand. You can also use the rest of the available filters to narrow down your search criteria. For example, select the indoor make. After you've selected the indoor make, you can hit search, and that will narrow down the search criteria for you. You can select the furnace if one is available with that equipment combination. You can select the series, the SEER 2 rating, or the HSPF rating to narrow down your search results. Once you've found an AHRI that matches the combination of the equipment that you're installing, click the radio button to select that AHRI. Once you've selected that AHRI, the form will auto-populate the information associated with that AHRI number. Go ahead and follow the rest of the input fields, which is the serial number and the estimate installation date. And now you have added the AHRI. And adding the mini and multi-split heat pump follows the same path. If you don't have the AHRI number, you can utilize the filters available to you to find the specific model combination that you have. You can select the indoor type, mini split ducted, mini split non-ducted, and from there narrow down your search. Click the radio button once you've found the AHRI that you need based on the combination, outdoor, unit model number, indoor unit model number, indoor type. After you've entered the serial number and the installation date, click. After you have added the equipment that you're applying for, review the certification statement and click the checkbox that you agree to the terms. Then click Submit. After you've submitted the application, you'll come to a confirmation page where it'll display the information that was submitted, customer information, and the equipment information that you applied for. You will also receive an email confirmation. Here, you can go click on Go Home, or you can log out. If you've clicked Go Home, in the home page, now you will be able to see the applications that you have submitted. We can see that the application that was just submitted is now showing under the application submitted. The application is in progress, which means that it has been submitted and it's being reviewed. Once the application has been reviewed, that status will change. Each application that it's submitted is generated an application number. If you have an application number, you can search by the application number in the search box, application number, and click search. If you're participating in multiple programs, you can view specific applications based on specific program. From the reports page, click on reports. And from there, you will be able to see the applications that you have submitted. You have status summary and you have claims submission. In the status summary report, you will have the ability to view all your applications and the various status that we have available to you. The application was recently submitted, it is in progress. If the application is requesting additional information, you would see the application and request info. Once the application has been paid, you will see it in paid, and so on. You can download a detailed report of the applications that have been submitted. The report will show you the application number, the program that you submitted the application for, that customer information, the product that you applied for, the model, serial number, um, purchase order, and the application status, the incentive amount. The incentive amount populates after the application is approved. When the payment was issued to you via credit, and the credit memo number. That information populates after the application is paid. Back in the status summary report, you can filter the applications based on the program that you're participating in. You also have a claim submission report. Here it just tracks the number of applications that you submitted over the various months. If you ever want to change your password, you can go into the change password page, enter your old password, create a new password, and confirm the new password. And then click change password. That covers the basis of using the portal, from logging into managing your applications and reports. For additional help, please contact our support team or refer to the user guide. Thank you for watching.